Peace YouTube, my name is Janelle and I want to share with you my Hypnobabies labor and birth story. I went for my 40-week checkup on Thursday. While at the checkup, I found out that I was 4 centimeters dilated and 90% effaced. She gave me a vaginal sweep, hoping that would get things going. I went home, I did some more walking, I did some squatting, I was eating spicy foods, I was doing anything I can to try to kickstart labor and just start feeling some good pressure waves. Later on that night, I actually had my first pressure waves around 12 o'clock. I woke up and they weren't very strong, so I went back to sleep. At around 2 o'clock, my pressure waves came back and they woke me up at around 2 o'clock. And I tried going back to sleep, but I couldn't get back to sleep, so I decided to take a bath. Figured that would help me out. I didn't think that I was actually in labor. I thought I was just, getting like those first couple, because I hadn't had any pressure waves, any Braxton Hicks, anything throughout my pregnancy, so I didn't think that I was actually in labor. When I went to go make my bath, it woke my husband up, so he started to time my pressure waves, and they were every 2 to 3 minutes and lasting 30 to 40 seconds. So we decided to call the birth center. We called my doula and we called my mom. We arrived at the birth center at 4:30 in the morning. When I was there, I was checked. I was now 5 centimeters dilated and fully effaced. I wanted to get back into the tub so I could relax and get some sleep because I was tired. I hadn't been sleeping very well throughout my pregnancy, as I would just stay up and watch TV. I don't know why. It wasn't because of me being pregnant. It was just I had energy for some reason. So I got into the tub, and I probably was in there for 30 minutes or so, and his heart rate started going up. They said the water probably was too warm for him. He didn't like the water. So they had me get out of the tub, and his heart rate went back to normal. So I tried just laying down, just getting some rest. However, I started to feel sick. I was listening to my tracks. I was listening to the beginning stages of labor tracks, and I just started feeling sick. I was vomiting. I don't know, I just felt sick. So I couldn't get any rest again. We decided to go outside and just walk around. Since I wasn't sleeping, I was like, I might as well just do something to get things going. So I was walking around, and just to bring him down, and I was using my husband. When my pressure waves came, I would just lean on him, and eventually I would just sat down at the bench because I was still tired. So I just sat down at the bench, and I just continued to labor there outside, and it was nice out. I have two older boys. I have a 6-year-old and a 5-year-old. So they were outside playing around. My mother was there. My husband was there. The midwife and the nurse, they were great. She would come and check up on me and make sure, throughout my pressure waves, checking his heart rate, make sure everything that was good. Eventually, I decided I'm going to go back inside the house.